Hey there, fancy friends, it's Oliver, and along our Défense dans la rue video series, we will have a look into French knife fighting. This small method is brought to us by Émile André, who combined general fighting advices with Spanish Navaja knife fighting and French boxing. Sounds weird? Yeah, but it's actually very smart because he based his self-defense method on French boxing. So we could assume that this knife fighting method is on a good foundation and it will be easier and faster learnable. And if you haven't seen his 5 techniques you have to know in a street fight, watch it now. And if you haven't already, subscribe. We are worthy. Within a few videos we will show you in detail everything what is needed to make it an effective method, which could be used by everyone. The only condition is to train it properly. It uses straight thrust to the belly, to the face or to the neck in the motions of French boxing. So as you would throw a lead punch, or we use angled thrust to the hand, as you probably know from fencing. If it comes to blocking, you use your rear hand, just your rear hand, to counter with your knife more or less instantly, or of course if there is coming an attack you try to parry with a blade if it's needed, and obviously if he attacks you, just don't be there. And of course, because it's taken from Boxe Francaise, we use kicks to distract, to stop or to intercept our opponents. So mostly kicks we use for the street on the low level, yeah? So from this or this kind of kicks. And when we are talking about Boxe Francaise, we could also use our left hand for boxing combinations. Just think about, you have the right bladed and just throw a combination you need to do without a weapon, with a weapon in left. But if you want to use your left hand really for defense, you could use it with a jacket. And if you have this jacket, wrap it around your arm and use it to defend yourself as a shield, and see what you could do there, or of course use it to blind your opponent and see what's coming next. Did I mention I made a small booklet for my students? It includes the translation of Émile André's knife method as well as all the references he gave us, like the used kicks from Boxe Francaise, the angled thrust from fencing, and so on. Everything to make it more accessible for the reader. By the way, we already did some ruses for knife fights from André. Watch it or rewatch it, and see you in the next video.